Before I swear CZ in, which will happen in just a second, when he puts his hand on the Bible, I want to say a word to remind us all what CZ is about to do. And the reason he's putting his hand on the Bible is because it's sacred. And he is about to take a sacred oath. And this is, I don't know, 189, 190 countries or something like that in the United Nations, many of whom are represented here, by the way, today. But we, the United States of America, we, the military of the United States of America, we're the only country that I know of whose military takes an oath not to a king or a queen or a person or a tribe or a president or a leader or a piece of dirt or whatever. We take an oath to an idea that's embedded in a piece of paper called the Constitution. And we, those of us in uniform and those who have served before us from 1775 to today, we swear an oath to die for this idea, to suffer grievous wounds for this idea, to separate from our families in service and sacrifice for this idea. And it's a very powerful idea. It's an idea that gave birth to our country. It's an idea that's been emulated by countries around the world and peoples around the world in the last 244 years. It's an idea that's feared by our enemies. The Nazis hated it. The Imperial Japanese hated this idea. The fascists of Italy hated this idea. The communists hated it. ISIS hates it. Al-Qaeda hated it. And what is this idea that's so powerful that people want to emulate and others fear so much? And they don't hate you because of who you are. They hate you because of this idea. And all the idea is, it's a very simple idea. And it says that you and I, no matter who we are, whether we're male or female, whether we're black or white or Asian or Indian, or no matter what the color of our skin, no matter whether we're gay or straight, Catholic, Protestant, Muslim, Jew, or choose not to believe at all, none of that matters. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, famous or common. What the idea says is that under these colors of red, white, and blue, every single one of us is an American, and every single one of us is born free and equal. And you're going to rise like CZ rose, based on your knowledge, your skills, your attributes, your talent. And you're going to be judged by the content of your character, not the color of your skin. That's the very essence of the idea of a document called the U.S. Constitution, for which CZ is about to reaffirm his oath, his willingness to die for that idea. So that I would ask that all of you who are in uniform here today, or those of you who are retired, I would ask that you silently repeat the oath to yourself and recommit yourself to the cause for which we fight. CZ, if you'd place your hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Ramon Colon Lopez.
Having been appointed the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
Having been appointed the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the United States of America.
The Constitution of the United States of America.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And I take this obligation freely.
And I take this obligation freely.
Without mental reservation.
Without mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will and faithfully.
And that I will and faithfully.
Discharge the duties.
Discharge the duties.
Of the office upon which I am about to enter.
Of the office which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, SEAC.
Thank you.